Hello and welcome back to the Radiant Sun. So this video is more just to kind of feel the energy out there, just kind of curious as to who I'm talking to. So, if you know, you know, put a 1 if you were part of the Conscious Business Accelerator or High Vibe Tribe. That would be kind of cool if some of you guys are out there watching. I just really love that community. There's so much energy in there, and something about everybody coming together just makes the experience 100 times better. But the other part of the kind of group out here that isn't aware of any of that, just kind of, if you will, if you could comment or leave an emoji or something, just if you're curious to learn more about the spiritual path, or if you have had any calling per se, any unexplainable things or feelings happening, just kind of a really strong intuition. Like if you have been pulled to do something that's kind of not really the traditional route, like you've had kind of a fleeting thought of, oh, I would like to try that sometime, but I don't know, I should really just focus on my work, focus on school, family, and so on. So I'm really curious to see what kind of mindsets we have out there and listening in. I know that for me was blocked for a long time. Um, in a way, I've always been really in tune spiritually, but I've never, until recently, I never really knew that there was a whole other world to it. You just need to allow yourself to see that door and to just let it open wide for you. And once you do that, things change very fast. You are introduced to an entire new community, entire new emotions and connections, and it is incredible. There's so much more, like, there's a lot of people close by, like, much more than you would think, that are kind of on the same path as you. So I know a lot of it was that I felt alone, that I felt like an outcast, a weirdo, that was really in touch with that side of themselves. So, if you're feeling like that, just take that uncomfortable leap and throw yourself in the comments and connect a little more. That would be great to see. And not only would that push you to do something a little different and new, but it might, have an influence on others to see, there's more out there, there's more people, and, you don't have to hide in the shadows with this stuff. Excuse me. But it's like a weight will be lifted off your shoulders. Just trusting those feelings that you're having. It's not by mistake. It's not coincidence. It's something deep within you that you don't have any control over. It's what you're attached to. And sooner or later, it's gonna take over, and you're not gonna have a choice but to just let yourself feel those emotions. And I highly recommend pushing yourself to do it now rather than when you're 70 or 80 or don't get me wrong, it's not too late even then to get into this community. We are so accepting to people of all ages. Everybody, it's like kids that reference with popcorn. They all pop up at their own times. Same thing with this. Everyone comes in at a different point in their life, and it's when they're ready. And me and other coaches, like we can't make you get to that point. You have to realize that you're already at that point, and you have to make that judgment call. You have to make that decision to do it. I'm just kind of trying to help a little bit, so you know that there's truly greener grass on the other side of it. But one thing that really spoke to me and I really resonated with was that I don't want to live the same year. Like saying, oh, I'll do it next year, I'll do it in a few months, I'll do it whenever. I don't want to live the same year 70 times and call it a life. Like I don't want to work and wait until society tells me that I'm allowed to retire and enjoy my life. I want to find my calling, my passion, and I want to fully embody that image of me. And I want to enjoy life while I'm making a living and helping others. That's really what it's about. You help yourself and you help others. It's all together. It's really a win-win. Because when you put yourself out there, you're getting help from others, which is helping yourself. But also, you have so much value to provide, whether you notice it or not. And even somebody that's experienced in this stuff, you could provide value to them without even realizing. Just the interaction, it does so much. So if that's you, and if this resonates with you, if I'm stuck in your head, every night or every other night, just, with you thinking, oh, maybe I should, or, oh, maybe I'll do it next time, do it now. Why wait? I mean, what's waiting gonna do? You're gonna watch more time go by, you're gonna be stuck in the same exact place, thinking the same exact thoughts, talking yourself into the same exact decisions. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, listen to your soul, listen to the spirit guides, God, whatever you believe in, follow it. What do you have to lose? Really think about it. Okay? Drop a note in the comments, and I'll shoot you a message. Alright? Take care.